Don't have fucking auto tune, but we got reverb. That makes up for it, right?
I think so.
Same shit.
Same shit, different day.
Same shit, different toilet.
I'm gonna turn it up a little. I don't know.
Check. 1, 2. Check. That good? Or you need it more?
No, that sounds pretty good. I'm looking for my GoPro case now. Where's my... What the fuck? Oh, it's over here.
He said, where the fuck did my mic or my GoPro go?
I have a GoPro, right?
Somewhere up in here. Y'all about to make me lose my mind up in here. Why the fuck do I not just have this packing it around every day? Walking through Walmart, just have my mic and my amp. Hell yeah.
Like,
silly shit.
Well, yeah, what if you strap that on your back? Like
like a backpack. I'm just walking around commentating my whole day. Like, not even talking to anybody, just talking to myself.
Hey, real quick, give me a commentary of your life. A normal day in your life.
A normal day in my life?
Yeah.
Well, first thing we do, we get woken up by Toby's butthole in my face.
Who's Toby?
Toby's my kitty cat. My little 5-month-old kitty cat who just went through surgery. So now he's got a stupid cone on his head. He smacks his head on everything, just walking around the house, bop. And he gets fucking pissed and starts slinging his head around. But I wake up, Toby's got his butthole in my face. And then I have to get up and give him food because he starts yelling at me because I don't feed him.
How's he yell? Is that really a yell?
That's his version of yelling. What's he gonna be like? Get up, motherfucker! I need breakfast!
Maybe that's his way of saying, get up, motherfucker, I need breakfast.
Well, anyway, after I feed him, let's see. Then it's usually about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So then I just fix my lunchbox, drive to work. Sometimes I call you, sometimes I listen to music. I get to work. I sit there and contemplate life for a few minutes. Then I get out of my car, walk into work. I always have an energy drink, so I lay it down on the table. I walk to the middle refrigerator, specifically the middle black refrigerator. I put my lunchbox in it, and then I walk outside, go around to the time clock in, go back to the break room, get my hard hat and shit, walk back to the break room.
You get your hard hat and then you shit?
Yeah. I shit in my hard hat.
And then you put it on?
And then I'll put it on and go to work. No, then I go to the break room. And I'm usually there like 30 minutes early. So I just sit there and try not to cry.
Why would you cry?
I don't like working, dude. I want to play with Toby's ball all day. I don't want to have to go to work.
Why do you want to play with his ball, though?
Why do I? Well, I don't know.
Why do you want to play with his
Because
ball?
it's a cute little Toby butthole, and he likes showing it to me. He wants me to play with it. He's like, look, Daddy. Look at my butthole, Daddy.
Where are you from?
Hanson, Kentucky. I've lived there for fucking 20 goddamn years.
That does seem like something people from Kentucky would be saying, Daddy, play with my butt.
Daddy, play with my butthole, Daddy. I know you just woke up after working 12-hour third shift, but play with my butthole. That'll make you feel better.
Oh, God. Yeah. We work for the things our kids want.
We don't have... Oh, yeah, our cats. Yeah.
Our cat. We do not call them cats around here.
We call them our children.
Our childrens.
Our childrens.
Oh, dude. Why don't you tell everybody about what you just discovered over the weekend that exists in Dawson Springs?
That's right. I was informed that the Ku Klux Klan headquarters is located in Dawson Springs and has been there for over 20 years, and I just now fucking... And nobody took the time out of the day to inform me of this before. Like, that's information I want to know. Like, I live fairly near to there. Why would I not want to know there's a fucking KKK headquarters? Fucking compound, evidently.
Why would you want to know?
So I can steer clear of that shit, or either plan out how to fucking get revenge. Some shit. But fucking, why would you not want to know where the fucking KKK headquarters is at? Got a good bulge going on there, but you got a fucking camel toe.
Your voice is making me hard.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh shit.
You sound like Fabian when I put my Halloween costume on. It was labeled birthday suit.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta turn the reverb on for that one. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Oh damn, you gave someone a squeaker.
Okay, back to normal now.
So you go ahead and explain why you wanted to know where the KKK was located.
I just did tell you. So I can either A, steer clear of it, or B, know where it's at to go plot out. Because if you go and shoot up the KKK compound, who's going to give a shit? For real. Now I'm standing in an empty room talking to myself now about shooting the KKK members. But that's all right. There we go. Now we're back. Had to get another beer. Had to refill the fuel tank.
What? I'm a recovering alcoholic. I don't drink.
Oh yeah, what is that? Like a zero or a light or something?
A Bud Next.
Bud Next.
There's no carbs.
No carbs. That's
no
what
alcohol.
I don't know about that one. That was an alcohol burp if I ever heard one.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think your 5 minutes is up.
5 minutes of fame.
No.
I didn't make it very far.
No, but what do you think about that sound test? Sound like Toby.
Hey, Daddy. Play with my butthole. Oh, poor Toby Kitty. I love him. Oh, shit. Wrong one. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Yeah, this is pretty... That's what I said, dude. I just need to walk around fucking mall or some shit with a fucking big-ass speaker and fucking microphone.
What about... It sounds lower now. It doesn't sound as loud.
Oh, I accidentally turned it down a little bit. No, it is about the same. That's about 3/4 volume right there. I can go louder. Get it all the way up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Keep it about... Yeah, it's about 3/4 there. Yeah, get that camel toe looking all nice and clean for me, brother.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's not a whatever. That's a raise hell and praise Dale moment right there.
It still sounds a little lower than...
Oh, I've got it pretty fucking loud. That's...
Oh, now it sounds better.
I barely turned it up just a little bit.
But it was a difference.
I'll
tell you that.
It's pretty loud standing right here beside it. I can tell you that much.
Alright, do you want to introduce me now?
Okay, now coming up is our next speaker, my brother, Nathan Austin. Let's get him up here. Get a round of applause. That was a good round of applause right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool little setup we got going on here. Like, a lot of times, this is how it goes. A lot of times over here, I wouldn't call it my house, because I definitely do not own this place or anything. I don't even pay rent.
Barnaby knows about the rent, though.
Yeah, what? Can you speak up a little louder?
I said Barnaby is the one who gets the rent.
Yeah, Barnaby, he does always come around looking for rent and everything. Barnaby is one of the cats that I live with, and he's very hairy and looks quite chunky. He looks like he's doing well for himself, and he always goes around asking for rent. Like, it sounds like almost like the Aflac duck.
But a cat.
Yeah, the Aflac cat, I guess. He's not really the coolest cat to be around. I have cooler cats that I hang out with. Those cool cats are usually like laying on me throughout the night, causing me not to sleep very well. And those are the ones I like because they remind me that, you know what, my existence really means nothing. I'm only a pillow for somebody, or depending on where I'm at, it would be called a pillar. I don't know how anyone around here likes to speak. It's very hard for me to gauge where I'm at right now in life or on a globe, because growing up I used to look at the globe that said USSR, Soviet Union, and it's hard for me to find those now because people tell me that the Soviet Union is dead. I don't know what that really means, because I'm pretty sure the same people that made up the Soviet Union are still alive and still planting ideas in people's heads. And trees grow from seeds. And if you plant a seed, you can probably grow a tree. So let's bring the Soviet Union back and see what happens in today's time. Can you imagine if you had Hitler trying to run around rallying around people, not rallying around people like, oh, I want to help you, I mean like rallying. I don't really know how to say that word very well. Like a rally.
Holding rallies.
Yeah, holding a rally. Like the type of person who would be like, we don't want your kind here. Let's see that go on in today's time. I'm just going to do my best version of Hitler holding a rally. Die, 9999, die, 9999, you, no, 999, no, 9. And then, I associate with Pikachu, and I like having trees shoved in my ass, and when I go to school, I need an eraser to the left of my desk. What do you think Hitler would really say about that? I'm pretty sure he'd shoot you in your fucking head, and that might be what we need these days. You know, like someone who just is like, dude, all this dumb shit is stupid as fuck. We don't need so many labels to call ourselves. Have you been in a liquor store lately? Have you looked at how many different flavors of whiskey or bourbon there is? Do you think when our forefathers started banging their slaves that they ever thought there would be so many flavors of bourbon? Do we need an apple? Do we need a s'more? Do we need a booty crack sweat?
Yes.
Bourbon.
Yes. I need that one.
You might need that one because you might, in fact, sir, have a problem. Do we really need so many flavors of whiskey and bourbon and vodka and gin and every other goddamn type of fucking liquor? Malt liquor. You've got malt liquor in so many flavors. It's terrible. We don't need that shit. But if I can backtrack for a little bit and talk about Hitler, he would have become overwhelmed too with all these, oh, I need this, oh, you're not playing to my type and all this shit. And it's like, dude, Hitler was a real man's man, if you think about it. He had a vision. He didn't give a fuck about what women or bitches told him. I don't know what you call them. Where I come from, we mostly call them mom.
He would have probably called them Fräuleins.
Fräuleins?
Fräulein.
Fräuleins? Well, from what I know about history, he actually put his own mother in prison.
I can't blame him though.
Yeah, I can't either. I'd love to see my mom in prison in chains, all butt naked with little suds running down her ass crack and shit. Like,
Well, I didn't take it that far. If that's what you want to see, go.
well, I have a very active imagination, and whenever I hear mom in prison, what I imagine is her just spread eagle with her big
Oh
old
God.
bush. And I'm not talking about George Bush. I'm talking about Mama Bush.
Mama.
Like you look at her and she's all like spread up like this. Well, actually, this is how I'm imagining it in my head. I'm just gonna do a little visual. And between her legs, you see.
Oh shit.
And that would be the bush.
Damn.
Yeah, I imagine she got a bush like one of those fucking like punk rockers that grew out a big ass long goatee and it was hanging down like back in the 2000s. Like, I'm my own worst enemy. Yeah, I know all about that bullshit. But back to Hitler.
Back to Hitler.
I think he had a lot of really good ideas at the time. But you know how some people say times they are changing. It's nice that America took those ideas and they expanded on them, and they really kind of trapped us in a place that we can't get out of. And then they just keep leading us farther and farther down into Hitler's idea. Like, what was it about Hitler that made him somebody they wanted to follow? You know, we had examples like Jesus Christ. Like, you had Jesus Christ and you had Hitler. And America was like, oh, Hitler, he's cool. Yeah, Jesus, he did like the Jews. So I guess that's why America really didn't want to support him that much. And I don't know, man. Like dollar bills, y'all. That's all it's about. Making money off of people.
I'm talking about.
Stealing money from people.
Oh yeah. We got a fat stack of hundreds over there.
Yeah. Well, we also got Jews that made a lot of money after the war and spent it like it wasn't running out. And maybe that's why America hates the Jews so much right now. I don't know. I really don't get involved in politics and stuff that much because I don't like popularity contests. I don't like, comparing dicks and stuff. Because anytime I've went to a dick comparing contest, I pretty much just start getting full. Like my belly starts getting really full, mostly of semen. Because the dicks come out and I start sucking and, it's a good sucking fuck. Oh, hey, we got another person wandering in. You want to hear from him? Hey, you want to come over here and share some thoughts and ideas? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some impressions, I guess.
I was in gifted a cookie.
Oh, cool.
You want to buy?
What was I working on before the whole impression? Schwarzenegger and Hitler.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, the Schwarzenegger impression that I was trying to do when we were setting up, like get down, go to the chopper. Oh, my name is not spelled Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want to take all the people and put them into a little box behind the house and just let them. I want them to eat my cookies. Why am I saying eat more cookies? Because my brother's eating a cookie to the left of me. If I was once the governor of California, and it was such a nice thing for me. When I hear my voice, I'm like, how did I make it in the movie so far? It was like, why am I such a big action star? Oh yeah, I got big muscles. And if you watch Terminator, the first Terminator, you see my wing slapping on my legs. Back and forth, back and forth. Yes, James Cameron thought it'd be a good idea to put my dick in a movie. And then I got really popular because women didn't know that people that sounded like retards had big dicks. It's true. Retards have big dicks. I know, I've seen many of them.
Was his dick really in Terminator 1?
It is. Go back and watch it,
I've
bitch.
never watched it. I've never watched any of the Terminator.
Yeah, it should have been called Dickinator.
Dickinator.
Because that's the only thing you want to see once you watch that movie.
Was his dick?
It's just flopping, dude. Big old horse cock, white flopping motherfucking dick. And like, yeah, people are like, oh, Arnold was married to Marie Shriver, and he fucked his maid and stuff. Dude, that bitch was probably fucking so many people, like all the time. Like, yeah, he had a big dick. Like, got a big dick, fucking used it, man. Like, I cheated on every fucking person I've been with, and I don't have a big dick. So fuck yeah, like, fucking should have been cheating on me. Like, it's a fucking conundrum. Having a big old ass dick and stuff. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? Like, okay, like, well, should I do porn? Well, then no one's gonna take you serious. Nah, you shouldn't do porn. You should be PC and fuck everybody behind the scenes. That's what happens. And fucking AIDS, man. What the fuck happened to AIDS? Like, I heard about AIDS.
Where did AIDS go?
Where did AIDS go? Where did AIDS go? Where did HIV go? Where did all this shit go? Why am I sitting here, the only motherfucker still trying to get something from the 80s because everybody's trying to bring things back? And I'm like, I want to bring AIDS back. And I'm out here fucking everything. Like, there's deer running around the backyard while I'm hitting golf balls into the woods and shit. And like, first I have to hit them with my car and shit and make some bad decisions there. But I'm fucking the deer in the road. I'm fucking like, we have 10 cats. We have 2 chinchillas. We have 2 guinea pigs. We have 2 ferrets. We also have a dog that's about to die any day. And probably some other animals I don't even know about. But anyways, I'm fucking them all, trying to get this fucking AIDS and shit. Like, I ain't getting shit. Like, I'm living healthy as fuck. And I've done tried to fuck my body ever since I've been born. Like, I just don't. There's a few things I don't believe in. STDs is one. Morality, that's another one. Heaven and hell, I'm still on the line about it because I haven't died. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't died yet. I haven't went anywhere besides what I know. Okay, well, I feel like I die almost every night when I get drunk as fuck and pass out. I guess that's the closest death I've ever been. But when I wake up, I'm still here in this fucking hellhole. So it's like, if this is hell, okay, cool. Yeah, there's got to be something better, like going to sleep and never waking up. That would be fucking awesome. But you know, I've never done that shit. What I have done in life is everything I set my goddamn mind to. I was like, you know what? Oh, I wanted to have a speaker. Not a speaker, like not someone who speaks on my behalf, but a speaker that will amplify my voice so I can project it to other people. Because I'm really not a loud spoken person. I'm kind of shy, if you haven't noticed. Now, I will go behind the cases and suck a dick for a piece of pizza. But outside of that, I'm a pretty shy fucking person. And this has given me a way to amplify my voice. It says bossy. I'm not really that bossy. I'm not going to tell so many people what to do and stuff. But my brother's rubbing his nipples right now. And it's getting me hard. And I wish there was a fucking cameraman from 1980s shooting a boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, porn in here so I could just drop down on my brother and we could make something that would make us some money so we could get the fuck up out of our own basement and do something better. But you know what? Life is life, and we have to live it the way we live it. The show's not over, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, now the show's about to be over. That's what I was looking for. All I was looking for is just a little... I think that's what most people's looking for these days. Just a little bit of... What do you call it? Whenever... you come out your mom's pussy and people start being like, oh, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best. Acceptance and other things you'll never find in life if you go looking for it. Yeah, that's what the pause was for. You're never going to find what you're looking for. Like, you might as well just fucking kill yourself. The most you'll ever get out of life is death. Let's just break it down real quick. When you are born, what happens that is inevitable? Death. You can never get away from it. You're always running from it. What you do in life, those are things you do, but in the end, it all ends up the same. You die. So why even fucking do it? I mean, I've been an anarchist for quite a while. Like, I don't like the systems of anything, stuff like that. I don't run around like religious people trying to shove it down your throat and stuff. But like, there's just, I don't believe in any of the bullshit that is put in front of us. And it's like, yeah, really, the only thing that is inevitable is you die. You're born to die. But what are you really projecting in this life? What are you helping carrying on? You are just a little ripple in the wave of shit that's going to hit what fucking bank? I mean, do we even know that there is a bank? We're all just out there drowning and floating around and shit. So really, all this stuff that they do about trying to help people live better lives, live better lives. Well, why don't we just stop the lives? Like, what's the point of even living them when it's all going to end? Do we know that something happens after we die? No, we don't. There's not one person that would ever watch this or listen to this could sit down and tell me like, oh, this happens after we die, because there's nothing. No one has ever died and come back. And if you believe in that bullshit, well, you're a fucking idiot. And that's something else. What about all these idiots we're reproducing daily? Like, we're just letting retards produce retards and more dumb shit. Like, have you taken 5 minutes and typed in anything on YouTube? Just type in anything. Type in anything on Google. It'll bring up so much shit that will make you feel good. Like, they've even taken our knowledge that we once had and just made it a drug. Like, anything you look up, it will only be a positive message. It's like, do life isn't positive. You die at the end of it. Is that positive? Maybe it is. But they don't tell you that. And when I say they, I'm talking about the people that run this fucking country. They're not helping us at all become better people. If they were helping us become better people, we would join together as a fucking world and do something out of this world. But they're not. They're keeping us divided so much. And I mean, you know, it's really nobody's fault except my mom's, because she was a big ass whore and homeschooled me. Thanks. Are you wafting the door because you farted again?
No, it's hot in here.
Oh, well, that was the end of my set.
Alright. I've done my part.
Your fart? You did your
I
fart.
did my part and my part.
Alright, you should come up and we should do a song for the people real quick.
Alright.
Don't want to leave on a bad note.
Alright, what are we doing? What are we playing? Keyboard. What other instruments? If we're doing a song, we gotta get the reverb turned back up. There we go. That makes every song much better. Oh. Daniel!
No, because I don't have that. Anyways, let's do this. Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Our show
Our
is
show.
made for you. Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you for coming to our show. Our show. Our show is made for you. Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Our show.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to our show. Our show. Thanks for coming to our show.
Flick it.
That was fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Bose.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye, Bossy.
Bye-bye, Bose. Hell yeah, I got 33.